Are you thinking of moving to Santa Clarita and want to know all about the wonderful things this city has to offer? Well, let's dive into some of the pros. Yes, Santa Clarita is a great place to live. Santa Clarita ranks well in a combination of factors and diversity. It also truly has something for everyone, and that's why it's a great place to call home. Ultimately, what makes a great city to live in is subjective. Some people might prefer a smaller city with a tight-knit community, while others might prefer a larger city with more options. The important thing is that a city provides what its residents need and want. If a city has everything a person is looking for, it can be a great place to live. There are a lot of factors that make a city a good place to live. One of the most important is affordability. Housing costs shouldn't consume too much of the person's income. Another important factor is job availability. A city should have a healthy economy and a variety of jobs to choose from. A city also needs to be safe. People should feel comfortable walking around at night, and there shouldn't be a lot of crime. Amenities are another important factor. A city should have a variety of restaurants, bars, and other places to go out. It's also nice if a city has a lot of parks and green spaces. Finally, a city should be diverse. There should be a variety of cultures and religions represented. People should feel welcome to live in any part of the city. A city that meets all this criteria is a great place to live. So let's get into some pros of living in Santa Clarita. Pro number 1, the weather. Yes, it does get hot here in the summer months, but most of the year the weather is fantastic. It makes outdoor living and activities possible, including golf, swimming, tennis, biking, hiking, and other outdoor activities. In Santa Clarita, the hot season lasts for about 3.1 months from June to September, with an average daily night temperature above 88 degrees. The hottest month of the year is August, with an average high of 94 degrees and a low of 63. The cool season here lasts for about 3.5 months from November to March, with an average daily high temperature below 68 degrees. The coldest month of the year in Santa Clarita is December, with an average low of 45 degrees and a high of 63. Pro number 2 is diversity. Santa Clarita has a reputation of being a family-friendly community. Living in Santa Clarita has a dense urban feel, and people work closely together. You'll find people from many different ethnic backgrounds here, and people are generally happy because the family-style atmosphere. With a diversity score of 97 out of 100, Santa Clarita is much more diverse than other U.S. cities. The most diverse area within Santa Clarita's proper boundaries is to the south of the city. The least diverse areas are located in the northwest parts of Santa Clarita per Best Neighborhood Statistics. So, if you don't feel like you fit in where you currently live, then you might really want to check out Santa Clarita and settle down here. Pro number 3 is the casual atmosphere. Santa Clarita provides a casual atmosphere that many people really enjoy. I would say, as a whole, the city of Santa Clarita would be considered very casual. This could also be because it's a California thing, but most often casual wear is mostly seen. Of course, you can always find a place to go if you feel like getting dressed up for the evening. Hi, I'm Kim Bloch, local realtor here, and I love helping buyers and sellers navigate this market, and I love sharing everything about Santa Clarita. If you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified when my next video comes out. Pro number 4, there's always something to do here in Santa Clarita. Whether you want to enjoy a leisurely nature stroll with your kids, or if you prefer a hike with rewarding views, theme parks like Six Flags Magic Mountain and the Santa Clarita Aquatic Center, from great places to eat to numerous outdoor activities, this town offers something for both families and singles alike. It has great features that make it a highly enjoyable city. I grew up here in Santa Clarita, and there wasn't anything like there is today to do. I remember there being only a very small grocery store in town, and when it came time for my mom to take my sister and I out shopping for clothes, Mom had to drive us to the valley. Gone are those days. We are so lucky to have a mall here now and many wonderful eateries to choose from. Downtown Newhall has really become a fun place to go and stroll around. There's always something fun to do here. Santa Clarita is truly an outdoor enthusiast paradise. With nearly perfect year-round weather, this area offers fantastic outdoor options, especially in the bordering San Gabriel Mountains. Walkers, hikers, and mountain bikers will delight in the many hiking trails, and those wanting to get into the water have two beautiful lakes nearby. Castaic Lake and Pyramid Lake offer boating, jet skiing, fishing, and kayaking. Some of the major attractions in Santa Clarita, including Six Flags Magic Mountain, a large amusement park with thrill rides. And there is also Placerita Canyon Nature Center, a site with historic trails. There's also the Gibbon Conservation Center, which houses more than 40 highly endangered gibbon apes, and Pucella Winery, which Wine Enthusiast magazine rated as having the best Zinfandel on the entire California coast. Santa Clarita constantly has fun and interesting events scheduled, from weekly farmers markets, live music at the canyon, jazz nights, garden walks, chili cook-offs, fall festivals, and so much more. And while Santa Clarita doesn't have any professional sports teams of their own, in an easy 30-minute drive south, you can catch a Lakers game, Dodgers game, Clippers, or Chargers game in Los Angeles. So whether you're moving here solo or with your family, you're sure to find lots to do. Pro number 5, Santa Clarita is in the top 25 healthiest cities in the United States. That's right, a recent study from Wallet Hub found that Santa Clarita is among the top 25 healthiest cities to live in. In Santa Clarita, you have the ability to go out in nature and get some exercise. We are not confined in a concrete community. Santa Clarita ranked 75th under the food category, which looked at fruit and vegetable consumption, healthy restaurants, and farmers market per capita. Santa Clarita ranked 64 in the fitness section. The fitness section studies cities' share of adults who engage in physical activity, fitness, and instruction centers per capita, the average cost of fitness clubs, memberships, and intramural leagues per capita. Pro number 6, Santa Clarita's overall livability score is above average. This rating is the sum of the city's data points and factors, and then a weighing of these variables is used to determine a good standard quality of life compared to other cities. The livability score considers education, crime, cost of living, and residents' overall happiness. It's calculated as a predictive index through advanced statistical models, and the best pro of living in Santa Clarita is our affordability. Santa Clarita is about 3% less expensive than the overall California average cost of living. That means you can buy more houses or condos than you can in other California cities. Our less expensive cost of living leaves more money in your pocket in an area with a higher quality of life. You just can't beat that. Pro number 8, is Santa Clarita, California safe? If you're looking to buy property in Santa Clarita, you want to know if it's safe for you and your family. Safety is one of the most important factors when deciding where to live. You don't want to live where you have to worry about crime. So is Santa Clarita safe? Yes, Santa Clarita is considered a safe place to live. The crime rate is relatively low compared to other cities of its size, and there are many things to do in the city that are family friendly. However, like any city, some areas are more dangerous than others. Of course, no city is entirely free of crime, but overall, Santa Clarita is a safe place to live, work, and raise a family. Santa Clarita's low crime rate and family-friendly activities make it an ideal place to call home. If you're considering a move to Santa Clarita, rest assured that you'll be moving to a city that is overall safe for you and your family. Pro number 9, schools and universities. If you're moving to Santa Clarita with school-aged children, finding them a high-ranking school to attend will be effortless. According to SantaClarita.com, the schools rank high among California's top 10%. You'll find 6 school districts that serve Santa Clarita students: Acton, Agua Dulce, Castaic, Newhall, Saugus, Sulphur Springs, and William S. Hart school districts. Many of the schools rank 8 or higher on greatschools.org. Some of the highest ranking schools include Academy of the Canyons High School, Albert Einstein Academy Elementary, Bridgeport Elementary, and West Creek Academy, all ranking a 10 out of 10. Valencia Valley Elementary ranks 9 out of 10, Placerita Junior High School ranks 8 out of 10, and Saugus High School also scores an 8 out of 10. Santa Clarita has several college and university options nearby. While College of the Canyons, a community and technical school, is the only college right in Santa Clarita, dozens of schools sit within a 30-mile radius. Some of the four-year colleges and universities nearby include Woodbury University in Burbank, Columbia College of Hollywood in Tarzana, California Institute of the Arts, an arts and technical school right here in Valencia, University of California in Los Angeles, and Pacific State University, also in Los Angeles. Los Angeles Mission College in Sylmar is another community and technical school option. Pro number 10, economy and job market. The unemployment rate in Santa Clarita is 4.6% higher than the U.S. average of 3.9%, but a higher than average income per capita and median household income indicate an overall strong local economy. Santa Clarita has seen a job market increase of 0.7% over the past year, and future job growth is expected to rise over the next 10 years by 33.9%, higher than the average U.S. projection of 33.5%. According to bestplaces.net, the median household income is $90,544. The U.S. average is $57,652. And the income per capita rate is $36,448. The U.S. average is $31,177. Santa Clarita's job market is just as promising. The major industries are aerospace, manufacturing, biomedical engineering, entertainment, and technology. Some of the most noteworthy developments in the biomedical field have happened right here in Santa Clarita. This city is also home to nearly a dozen TV shows and movies that have been filmed using the city's 20 different sound stages and movie ranches. If you're looking for a career in any of those fields, you won't have any trouble getting plugged in. Some of the major employers in Santa Clarita include the College of the Canyons, the William S. Hart School District, the Henry Mayo Newhall Hospital, Boston Scientific, and, of course, our own Six Flags Magic Mountain. Competition for high-paying positions within the medical or engineering fields may prompt job seekers to lean on direct professional referrals, recruiters, and networking opportunities. If you're a current employee at a satellite office, location transfers are also a common means of securing employment. Otherwise, job seekers will also be able to connect with hiring managers through local career fairs, online job matching websites like LinkedIn.com or Indeed.com, and professional networking events. The active lifestyle of Santa Clarita combined with the relatively low cost of living makes Santa Clarita an excellent place to live and raise a family or just visit. Now be sure to watch this next video on the top 15 things to do in Santa Clarita.